Then Chloe found out that Sanka's sister is offered a reward for her brother's killer, and Chloe has already given her a job at Level Up Apartments unknowingly. Kiribane finds out what Machubela did to separate her and Poco's dad. Victor stops paying for Khalele's apartment, and Mtunzi is throwing a gender reveal party for Matlomo. Hi, welcome to my channel. Here's an update on Scandal. So Mdala has been eating up this thing as Sanka because Sanka's sister has offered a reward for her brother's killer. Tlhogo was like worried with what's going on. Hot sauce. Khanti, and then Mdala showed her. She was so scared. She's scared because what they thought was buried is now out in the open. Sanka's sister is back, and offering a reward means someone will obviously reach out. Hanti already, this guy Linda, who used to work for NHH as a journalist, is already talking to Sanka's dad, saying that and has told him, hey, Guti, Mdala is the one that killed Sanka because he was having an affair with Chloe. Now, Sanka's sister is going to Level Up Apartments and ask for a job with Chloe, a cleaning job so she can get close to the Sindanes. Linda thinks it's dangerous because Mdala won't hesitate to kill her. He killed for infidelity. There's no way he'll leave her alive if he knows that he is Sanka's sister. Now Sanka's sister is already fishing with what's going on. Got the Sindanes, are they strict people, and about Tlhogi, if Mdala is a jealous man. And then finds out because Tlhogi used to and gets all the information plus Ntwalo bolela that Tlhogi used to model, but Stopile, I think Mdala didn't like it, blah blah blah. Now Mdala goes to Tabs saying Tabs needs to deal with this Sanka's sister because find out what she knows because he does not want Sanka's sister digging into his business. But Tabs thinks that is overreacting. He must just leave it. But Mdala doesn't want to leave things hanging until Sanka's sister starts digging into him. And says Tabs better deal with it or else now utlo handle shakawi. And you know what Mdala means? He means what is going he's going to finish her off. Now this girl is brave. She's gone and got a job, Level Up Apartments, and met Tlhogi the day before. Now she gets to meet Mdala, the killer, brother yak. Girl froze when he saw Mdala. Mdala welcoming her to the team after they introduced her. Girl froze and then after a while then decided to say, no, I'm nervous. It's because it's my first day. And finally, she sees the man who murdered his brother for cheating with his wife. Now, Matubela, Libukosi, Kurikidibon is conflicted because who does she believe? Her mother, her own mother who birthed her, or Papa Poet, or Bashileng, who left her while she was pregnant. Mama Tubela then, because Bukosi came with the protection order saying your mom gave this to me and all that, Matubela ended up coming clean saying what I did it to protect Wanali Poko because I think this man wants Poko's money because he can see now he's successful. Now Skaro is asking her, what if Bukosi is telling the truth? What if your mom really did something to stop him from coming close to you? And then Kiribani decides to go and meet up with Bukosi again and realize her mom is the one that planned the whole social media thingy and went to meet up with him. But then she had a very pressing question that has been bothering her for the longest time, that Ubukosi left her when she was pregnant. Ubukosi says that her mom is the one that drove him away. Said that because he left without even saying goodbye, but Diana, he didn't mean to. Matubela is the one that told people that he stole from Koshopong Engwe. And then Bukosi had to leave because she was going to bring mob justice to come and beat him up. So Bukosi said that there was no way he was going to leave her. Lipuet. Yo, what's Matubela? That's so heartless, eh? Now Mtunzi, Lihle, they're planning a gender reveal party. Lihle is even telling Mtunzi to get Umamake a push present. Mtunzi is participating in giving Lihle money for the cake, for decorations, for snacks, for drinks, for the cake. Busy. They're gonna bake a cake that shows if it's a boy or girl. Yo, we haven't seen Madlomo in a while. Can they show us Madlomo? We're probably going to just see her in the gender reveal party. Dutuka feels like this is just too much. What's all this? What is Ovisa want to have your own baby? Now, Victor is conflicted or is worried about Khalala because Khalala doesn't want to come home. Bridget thinks that she's still hurt and she needs space. But Victor thinks that I've given her enough space now. She needs to come home. I need to do something now because what's going to happen, what if I end up in prison? Bridget had to remind him, when you better realize, we cannot imagine our lives when so you better not go anywhere. And then he decides he's going to do something to persuade Khalalelo to come back home. He started paying for the apartment, go level up apartments, because apparently Top stopped paying after Victor got released got discharged from hospital. Khalela had to call her dad saying, I heard you stop paying. You better know, even if you stop paying for my accommodation, I will not come home. Oh, I know what the law is. Now she's getting into trouble, even to Togo, because she's not staying at home, but doesn't want to come home, saying, whatever, even if you stop paying, I'm not going to come home. Yo, Victor is so hurt, hey? Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.